Hello everyone, and this is my reaction to Moon Knight Season 1, Episode 3. Last time, after the dog attack, Steven lost his job and then tried to learn more about Marc. So he found Marc's room, he found the scarab, and apparently the person he met in the last episode worships a god named Amit, who believes that the human heart, that she should be the one to judge the human heart, and she should be the one to decide if a person is good or bad. Whereas Khonshu, the god that Marc serves, will only punish those who have already done wrong. But Stephen said, what if a child is judged guilty for something they'll do in the future? So he was not on board with that. And so he had to summon the suit. Instead, he summoned something else. And afterwards, Marc eventually took over and he was able to stop the jackal that was attacking them. But instead of giving the body back to Stephen, Marc stayed in control and now he's going to try and track down Amit's tomb before the other people do. So now they've gone to Egypt to try and track down the tomb, and it seems like they left Layla behind. So I guess now we're going to see how they track down the tomb in Egypt, so let's see how that turns out now. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. Please leave a like, please leave your thoughts in the comments, please subscribe for more, and with that said, let's get started. This is Moon Knight Season 1, Episode 3. Summon the suit!
Probably going to get himself killed running around Cairo.
Well, what's this for?
That's why you look so unhappy to be going home.
Oh, is she from Cairo?
I wonder what your father would think of his little scarab now.
We'll never know.
Her father?
I can't believe he let you teach you how to do all of this.
Have a good trip, love.
Well, they made a passport. Is that how Marc got his passport made? Huh?
We found Amit.
Marc Spector's in Cairo. He's tracking us.
Is that Marc? Yeah, that's Marc. Woohoo!
Killed him? I needed to talk to that guy.
Ah. Oh! He didn't want to punch a kid. Yeah. You got too excited. Oi! Kid, stop.
Don't do it, Marc. Stop it. Stop.
Oh, Steven! Oh, it's the other way around now. I love this. Oh, this is awesome. Now it's from Marc.
Let me talk to you for a second.
Oh, no. Oh, the taxi driver. Poor taxi driver. Okay, so now it's happening the other way. So now Steven is... So now it's only showing from Marc's side, it's not showing from Steven. Wait. Okay, that's enough, Marc.
Marc.
Steven.
Marc, that's enough.
Ah! Steven. Now what happened? Steven did that? What the heck?
Steven, what did you do? I swear it wasn't me.
It was Khonshu.
Take him to the ledge.
No.
He's just a kid.
Yeah.
He'll talk.
Don't. Fine. Don't actually do it. Don't actually make him fall. Don't. Just hold him there. Don't actually push him off.
Where's Harold? Where's Harold?
Don't actually do it, Marc.
Where's Amit?
No! No! Not the kid.
To signal for an audience with the gods is to risk their wrath. Anger them enough, and they'll imprison me in stone.
Oh, so it's just about you.
That doesn't sound so bad to me.
Yeah.
I'll fare against Harrow without the protection of my healing armor.
What are you doing?
Wait.
Sending the gods a signal they can't ignore.
Oh, gosh. Don't stop the sun. A crescent sun, that's a new one.
The last time I spoke to the gods, they banished me. Our
Good.
case against Harrow must be indisputable.
Aren't you coming with?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be there.
Hey, come on. Don't, don't, don't go away now.
Oh my days, we're inside. We're inside the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Is this it? Is this the pyramid of Giza? Oh shoot. Okay.
In attendance, Horus, Isis, Tefnut, Osiris, and Hathor, to hear the account of Khonshu.
Is that Khonshu?
You've been banished once for nearly exposing us, Khonshu. We decided long ago we did not wish to meddle in the affairs of man.
We will decide our best course of action. Speak your purpose.
I call for judgment against Arthur Harrow!
The charges?
Arthur Harrow.
Conspiracy to release Amit!
It's true though.
The purposes of our meeting must be nefarious.
You know exactly why we are here!
I must admit I do not miss the sound of that voice.
Do you not seek to release Amit from her tomb?
I was in the desert, but if visiting the sands where crime, the line of sinners would be longer than the Nile.
Answer the question.
His vision is obscured by jealousy, paranoia, and
He's a deceiver!
Calm down, Khonshu.
he has a marriage certificate under the name Marc Spector,
Liar!
employment records under the name Stephen Grant. I've seen him speak to himself,
Shut up!
threaten himself. The man is clearly insane.
Stop! Khonshu! This was a bad idea.
Not tolerate violence in this chamber.
The case is about you, not about him.
Let us speak to Marc Spector. Are you unwell?
He is.
I am unwell. I need help.
Is that Mark or is that Steven?
But that doesn't change the fact that
That's Mark.
this man is...
This is a safe space for you to tell us if you feel exploited by Khonshu.
This is not about my feelings. I'm not the one on trial here. He is.
Yeah.
This is about how dangerous he is. If you would just listen for a second.
He has committed no offense.
He's about to. Steven knows that he's going to go save Amit.
Find Senfu's sarcophagus and you'll find your tomb.
Okay, how am I supposed to do that?
The
Senfu.
sarcophagus was stolen and sold on the black market. You might want to start there.
Ah, great. Oh well.
I hope you like attention.
Layla.
Right guy, right place, but you're not Egyptian.
I get that you're not happy about me leaving so quickly and coming to Cairo. I understand.
Wait, is that your apology?
Maybe let's just give our shit a rest for a moment and just try to strategize before we get to
Mogarts?
Mogarts.
Just so you know, I'm not here to help you. I'm here for me and for everyone else who would die if Harrow succeeds.
I am sorry. For whatever that's worth.
Wait, that was happening the whole time in the background?
You could have told me. You know, what it's been like for you. About Stephen.
For what it's worth, I had her under control until very recently. This guy's got a lot of friends.
Yeah, with a lot of guns. Remember, your name is Rufino Estrada.
Right. Just got back from a honeymoon in the Maldives.
Well, I'd tell them you worked at a gift shop, but they'd never believe me, would they?
Actually, they were. It's still that only. Steven did.
Layla, come in.
Who's the director? I think I know him. I think I've seen him, don't know where though.
Why such interest in Senfu in particular?
Oh, actually, our purchases
I'm sorry, but I'd like to hear from your husband.
Great.
think that... I think I just would love to take a look.
Let Stephen out before you blow this.
Not a chance. All right, what do you see?
Oh, the burial practices are in line with the Stundenwachen tax.
The what?
It's legit. But all I'm seeing is literature to guide the dead.
All right, Stephen. You want to talk to me? Talk to me. What now? What now? What now is you give me the body and you piss off. Damn it, there's not time for this. If there's something that you know, you got to tell me. Fine, have it your way.
All right. You are the worst. Check the cartonnage.
Okay. What do I do?
Well, take that first piece and fold it over the middle piece.
This one?
Yes, that one. It should make a starch.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oi!
Mark!
Mark. Fine.
That's interesting. It appears we have a concerned third party here.
Oh, great.
Whatever they've told
Harrow.
me, I'm sure I can offer you something much more tangible. Layla, you keep thinking that distance will prevent the wounds from your father's murder from reopening, but something stands in your way. Your husband doesn't tell you the truth. And Mark, you don't tell her because you know that if you do, she'll see you exactly as you see yourself, as unworthy of love.
Do it. Summon the suit.
Summon the suit.
Give them what they deserve.
Anton?
Don't. If he judges guilty, he'll die. Ah.
That's just a taste of the godly power I offer.
Not the sarcophagus. And now what?
Where is he?
Oh, okay. That was fast. Oh, that was cool. Like a Batman kind of thing. Is Moon Knight based on Batman? Oh. Not the cape. Don't throw glass at him. Or I guess you should. I guess you have to, I mean.
Give me the body, Mark!
Oh no.
Sorry. You alright? That's it. Alright, time out! That's it, time out! Guys, let's all calm down, yeah? We're all working.
Steven, this is not gonna work.
And talk for a second.
Go back to... Nah, just...
The body. Take the body, Mark.
Steven. Take the body, Mark. Oh gosh! He said it was self-healing armor. Ah. Okay. Ah. I don't know why I had to take that off. Ah. I love how that comes off. Oh. Ooh. Nice throw.
You okay?
Tick tock, Mark Spector. Tick.
Oh, just be quiet, you.
I never told anyone why I really moved. But he knew. He just saw right through me.
I don't know. He's just trying to mess with you, you know?
No. He knew.
No. Anything else?
I'm not getting any whole constellations. It's just little pieces and fragments.
Mark, we need Stephen. He understands all of this. I really think it's worth giving him a shot.
Yeah.
I summon the gods, you summon the worm.
Hey.
He won't return the body.
I want to give it to...
What are you doing?
Oi. Hey, Mark. Mark.
All right, go ahead, you're in.
Cheers, thanks a lot. Alright.
How the voice changed. Doesn't sound like him at all.
Et voila.
What? Ooh.
It's French.
You get it. She's getting along with Steven than she did with Mark.
So what do we do then?
Do you know Steven?
You see those little pinpricks there? That's a constellation.
We should be able to triangulate the stars into coordinates, right? We just scan it.
Oh, well, Senfu marked that tomb like 2,000 years ago, and stars drift over time. Not much as far as stars go, but it can mean the difference between us searching miles and miles away from where we're supposed to be looking. So
I
unless
see.
we know exactly what the sky looked like on that date,
You won't be able to do it.
I remember that night.
Oh.
Stephen, when the gods imprison me, tell Mark to free me.
He won't likely. That suit again. He loves that suit so much. Oh gosh, oh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. The god's not gonna be happy with this. Oh gosh. Ah! It's actually turning back, oh gosh. Okay, so where is it now? Hold it. Hurry, Layla, fast! Layla! He knows. He knows, he knows.
I don't know how much longer I can do this.
I got it!
Okay, okay.
29 degrees north, 25 east.
Okay, okay, okay. Bye bye, Conchu. Grab to the suit. This is the suit?
Steven! Mark!
Whichever you are.
Where are you? Mark!
He has to be alive, right?
You were right about Honshu. And in the end, he left us no choice.
Wait, so they're gonna trust him now?
Can I tell you a secret? I enjoyed dealing out pain on your behalf. That is the greatest sin I carry. I'm going to do what you could not. And when it's finished, I want you to remember one thing. Your torment forged me. I owe my victory to you.
Oh gosh. It's done? Oh, it's done! Oh man. So Conchu's gone in the third episode. In memory of Gaspard Leo. Let's see who that is. I don't know who that is. So we're going to lose Conchu in the third episode. Well, I didn't like him that much to begin with, but I don't see how much Steven and Mark will be able to do without him. He helped them get this far, and now they know where the tomb is thanks to him. So yeah, so he knew that finding the tomb would get him in prison, and he wants Mark to free him. Although seeing that Mark doesn't like him, I don't think he's going to do it. So I actually quite liked the beginning of the episode. So in the first episode, we saw everything from Steven's part, and they cut out Mark's segments. And then for the first part of this episode, they did the other way around. They showed the first part in just Mark's segments, and they cut out Steven's segments. So first, we see him going to try and talk to someone, but unfortunately that guy got killed. And I noticed at the beginning that he held back against that kid. He didn't want to hurt him because he was a kid. And then when Steven told him not to do it, he took over, and he actually tried to get to the airport. But then Mark took over and he had to leave. And then what happened after Mark lost control again? Steven said that wasn't him. Did Conchu take over Mark's body and then he did all that? Or maybe that was Steven in control and Conchu just controlling his actions the same way he did. Who was this scarab? So maybe he just moved Steven's knife around. So maybe he just made Steven pick up a knife and just moved it around like that. Maybe that's what happened, and then by the time Mark took over, all the people were dead. Mark didn't want to kill the other guy because he was a kid, but Conchu said just put him out there and maybe he'll talk. Instead, he just let himself die. Gosh, kid. And to get the other gods to help out, he purposely turned the sun into a crescent sun, and got an audience with the gods in order to hopefully stop Arthur Harrow from reviving Amit. But instead, Harrow made the case about Mark and Conchu, who was not on trial. Mark said that he was unwell, but Mark's not the one who was on trial, it was Harrow. They should have, and Harrow just diverted it away. The gods should have told Harrow that Mark's not the one who's on trial, you are. Instead of questioning Harrow, he said he was in the desert, but then he didn't ask him why he was digging all that. And they should have just tried to get more out of Harrow instead of trying to let him say all the stuff about Conchu. He may be right about Conchu, but he's the one who's on trial there. He shouldn't have been allowed to speak all that much. Well, I guess he's allowed to speak, but he shouldn't have made it about him. The case was about him. He was the one who's on trial, not Mark and Conchu. But yeah, Harrow got away, and then Layla showed up back in Egypt. So apparently she's actually from Cairo, and that's where she and Mark had her honeymoon. So I'm not sure with this whole thing about Stephen and Mark. Has there always been two of them in there? Or who came first? Was Mark first or was Stephen first? Because Mark seems to have had this whole life on his own without Stephen's knowledge. So how exactly did all this start? When was there two personalities? Was there always two personalities, or how exactly does it work? That's the one thing about Stephen and Mark that I don't get so far. But what I do love is the suit that they both wear. When Mark's in control, he wears Conchu's ceremonial armor, but when Stephen's in control, he wears the Psycho Colonel Sanders, as Mark put it. So when when Mark was fighting those people, Stephen took over and tried to be diplomatic about it, but then after he got sad, he was like, Mark, take the body. I love how the suit changed both times as well. As soon as Stephen took over, it changed to that other suit, and when Mark took back over, it went back to Conchu's armor. So I love how they did well to differentiate between Mark and Stephen like that. That was fun to watch. So Mark needed Stephen's help to decipher the tomb and to get the coordinates that they need. But unfortunately, because the stars keep changing, they had no way of knowing exactly where it was. But Conchu allowed himself to be imprisoned to turn the night sky back. He actually turned the night sky back. That was crazy. And so they found where the tomb was now, but we lost Conchu. But without Conchu, is Mark and Stephen still able to summon their suits? Well, first they had to wake up first. And yeah, I still don't think Mark is going to want to bring Conchu back, although I guess he's going to have to come back somehow. And Harrow got to talk to Conchu one last time before he sets out to find Amit's tomb. Well, now that they know where the tomb is, they can hopefully get to him before Harrow does, and then I don't know what happens after that. Maybe destroy the tomb themselves? Alright. I like where they're going with this so far, and I like the Cairo setting. So Stephen's whole life is pretty much done at this point, and I don't know how much left of Mark's. And it seems a bit like Lyra's having more fun with Stephen than she ever did with Mark. Well, she had a big history with Mark and some stuff about Mark lying to him, but when she's with Stephen, it's like she's able to have a bit more fun with him. Maybe because Stephen doesn't have the same kind of secrets that Mark does. Ah, well. And I think the beginning of this episode also explained how Mark got his passport. They showed in the beginning someone helped Layla make her own passport, so maybe they made Mark's passport, because I'm still not sure about the whole Stephen and Mark thing, and that explains the passport. But for now, I guess, now that they know where Amit's tomb is, they had to get to it before they had to beat Harrow to it, so I guess we'll have to see how that turns out next time. Harrow found it thanks to the scarab, and they found another way to find it and sacrifice Conchu. So next time, let's see how they track down the tomb. Thank you for watching my reaction to this episode. Please leave a like, please leave your thoughts in the comments, please subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time. Bye.